Freezes on federal grants have impacted charities across the country.
This hasn't happened to Senior Citizens Incorporated of Savannah, but officials say there's another big issue that could prevent them from continuing their work here. WSAV's Tyler Nicole joins us now. She spoke with the president about this.
The Older Americans Act, passed in 1965, is a crucial funding act for programs like Meals on Wheels. President Patty Lyons tells me it hasn't been reinstated as of yet under the current administration, which is the first in the 60 years it's been active. She says without that funding, it would be almost impossible to continue their day-to-day operations.
I do answer phone calls every day from someone who hears Medicare's on the chopping block, Social Security's on the chopping block. They still haven't reauthorized the Older Americans Act, which funds Meals on Wheels and adult daycare, all those core services. So we're just in a wait-and-see pattern.
President of Senior Citizens Incorporated, Patty Lyons, says funding for our elderly community is under attack. She says she receives calls every day from the people they serve.
There's a lot of fear with our clients because they are banking on that. It's not like they can now go out and get a job. Here they are, they're in their 80s, they're in their 70s, they have paid in. They deserve this.
Lyons says the $10,000 grant they received from Food Lion will help offset the costs they had to spend to feed people during Hurricane Helene and our recent snowstorm. She says it's something that the program needs to be able to continue providing.
But there are a lot of folks who, without electricity for 5 days, were reaching out, older adults saying, I have no food, I have no way to cook, can you help me? So we made the decision to do that, even though we knew we didn't have the dollars for it. But thanks to Food Lion, they came through and we were able to not lose money.
With 600 people on the wait list, Lyons says the need is huge and it's only going to keep growing.
Right now, we receive quite a bit of money through the federal government and through the state of Georgia. And if we lost those, it would take a lot of support, and I worry about that. But like I said, we're just gonna try to do what we do really well. And then the last thing we would stop would be meals, because it's just common sense.
Lyons recommends writing to our local lawmakers as well as volunteering your time if you're not able to donate monetarily. The link to do both of those will be on our website, WSAV.com. Tyler Nicole, WSAV News 3, on your side.